Hey guys, this is the start of a series of guides I'm going to be making about how to get Donald to heal you in every Kingdom Hearts game. So if you're not interested in seeing Kingdom Hearts 1, keep in tune. I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts 3. Because, contrary to popular belief, you can have Donald and Goofy heal you, and I'm going to show you in combat, okay? Now here's the setup, okay? Now first of all, let's look at the customize. This is the most important part. If you don't follow any other part of this guide, just do this, okay? For every game, this is the most important part, is to set Donald's AI to heal you, okay? And this is probably what you're here for, right? You want to know what settings to do to make Donald heal you constantly. And this is the settings, okay? Now, it seems weird to look at this and say this is the way to get Donald to heal you, but it actually is. And let me explain why. If you put regular attacks to constantly, right, and you put defensive magic to frequently, and you put offensive magic to occasionally, it will do these three things, right? Donald will constantly attack. Every time he sees an enemy, he's just going to attack them. He's not going to wait. He's just going to keep attacking them until he gets to low health. And then this will kick in and he'll heal. Okay? Same with for you. Now, if you put this to constantly, it won't work. Okay? The reason for that is because if you put it to constantly, Donald will waste all of his MP on arrow and stop. Okay? Actually, I think that's advanced magic, but he'll waste it all on arrow. Okay? He'll waste all the magic on arrow. And if you really want him to constantly cast arrow on you, then put it to constantly. But he'll be out of magic more often than not. Okay? And for offensive magic, you want to turn that off entirely. Now, I'm going to explain more about how to deal with that and why that's actually great. Okay? Because keep in mind, this says occasionally. That doesn't mean never. It just means he'll every once in a while, once in a blue moon, shoot out a fireball or a thunder. Okay? And that means it's still worth investing into magic with Donald, especially since he has such good magic options. He's just using it the proper amount, like you would as a player. You're not spamming. I mean, sometimes you are, right? Sometimes you're spamming magic, but you're always able to think about how much MP you have. Donald can't think about it, so he needs to be put on occasionally, or else he will use all of his MP. Okay, let's talk about the gear and the abilities for a minute, okay? But before we do, let's also put one important point. Let's just do this. We have 99 potions, 99 potions, 99 potions, 99 potions. And then we go over to Goofy, because remember, it's not just Donald that can heal you. And that's the surprise, is that this video is not just going to be about Goofy. It's going to be about how to make your whole team focus on healing you. Okay, so we equip them all with potions. We can do it just as simple as mashing X, okay? So next, let's talk about the equipment and the build, okay? This is the build for Donald and Goofy. As they, believe it or not, you can give them builds, okay? Now, MP Rage is there, Berserk is there. I mean, he has all the stuff because I've grinded out a bunch of AP boosts. That's not the important part. The equipment is the important part, right? Meteor Strike, this is the offensive weapon that he has that does the most damage, okay? Now, remember, we set him to attack constantly, right? So he needs to do as much damage as possible. So we got the most powerful staff for fighting, not for magic. Okay? Doesn't even boost MP at all. We don't really need it, as you'll see when we do our demonstration in combat. Okay, now look at the two accessories that I chose for him. The Gaia Bangle, right? Yeah, this one significantly raises HP and defense, right? So the biggest problem why people see that Donald can't heal them, they're like, Donald, heal me, Donald, heal me. And I'm watching their stream, right? And many Kingdom Hearts Twitch viewers or whatever can relate to this. And it's like, well, Donald can't heal you because he's dead, right? Donald has died, and he cannot heal you because he's currently dead. So what you want to do is raise his HP and his defense as much as possible, okay? So this one is the best item in the game for raising your HP, okay? And it also raises your defense by a lot. This one raises your HP, MP, and AP. And also, well, see when it says it enhances your magic and summon power, anything that raises your MP enhances your magic. Now what does that lead to? Donald has a substantial health bar that matches his MP bar. Okay? Do you see how I worked that out? That has been incredibly useful. Now, I haven't played on this file in, I want to say a year, but I remember it vividly. This one, now we're going to talk about... Yeah, okay, so that's all there is to talk about for Donald. Okay, but what you don't realize is that Donald is not the only person who can heal. And you need Goofy for helping Donald to heal. Okay? So let's go over to Goofy. Goofy is going to attack constantly. He's going to use special attacks and shield techniques only occasionally. And he's going to use support items frequently. That's the same as... that is the same that was used for Donald, if you'll remember, right? Donald attacks constantly, but he frequently, not occasionally, frequently uses healing. That's important, right? Because you don't want him to spam it. You want him to use the healing ones, you know, in moderation for the best possible heals, okay? Now we look at his equipment. Actually, no, we need to look at Goofy's abilities, right? Here's what we have. We have Evolution and MP Gift equipped. Now, you don't need to equip Tornado, Charge, or Rocket. But if you have them equipped, he'll use them, right? Now, I don't know why I didn't even equip these. Let's equip them, right? Why not? You know, as long as you have the AP for it, you might as well equip it. But if you really don't want him to do anything else other than heal, you can actually unequip these abilities. I find it's not necessary with these customized settings. But if you really want just to make a healing Goofy, that is the abilities. And then this one. This 7 elements, right? Raises his max MP by 3. Okay? That's a lot. That's a lot of MP to get. This is one of Goofy's best shields. Right? If you look, this is his most attacking shield. This is his balanced shield. And this is his mana shield, so to speak, right? Of the best shields. Now, if you look at his... these are very important, right? This one reduces damage, raises MP, and it reduces his strength, right? Now you may say, well, I want Goofy to do a lot of damage. But Goofy can do enough damage even with this. Okay? You don't actually need Goofy to be going around doing a lot of damage. This one, but you can skip this one, right? If you really hate that all you need is to get as much MP as possible. That's the point, right? I put this one because it does MP, right? I put this one because it does MP. I put this one because it does MP. This one raises your strength, so I'm offsetting this, right? So he's base Goofy with no strength boosts, but a lot of MP boosts. And look at this. Look at Goofy's MP bar. Look at how high that is. Now these abilities, I'm telling you why he needs this more than Donald, okay? These abilities, Evolution, cost 3 MP. MP Gift costs 2 MP. Donald. Well. Donald's cure costs 1 MP, okay? I'm telling you that now. Goofy needs a lot of MP to be a healer, okay? Now let's do the... Oh, well, that's funny that I got that on the first try. Okay. So we are just going to sit here and let them attack us, okay? They're doing it. They're doing it! Sorry, it's been a while since I played this game. Oops, I accidentally picked up some orbs. Okay, so that wasn't the best demonstration ever, right? Why? Because they just totally did it for me. Maybe if we could try again, I could get them to heal me once. That's how powerful Donald is. Still the occasional. It's hard to not... I'll just try and avoid MP or HP orbs. How about that? I'm going to run into attacks to try to avoid HP orbs. Trying to die. I'm going to try to kill myself. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. You know what? I think there's only one way to do this. I think you guys know what it is, right? Yeah, let's just go into the Hades Cup together. Let's go up to level 10. Okay. This maybe should help, right? Maybe I'll be able to die? Come on, hit me. No HP orbs? I just can't die, bro. It's impossible. It'll never happen. Never gonna die. Donald and Goofy can clear this. Are you guys ready to see Donald and Goofy clear the final 10 seeds of the Hades Cup? I might just be too high of level, to be honest. I'm sorry, I would have loved to show you this on a fresh playthrough, and obviously if you're not this high of level, won't be able to do this. Let's see if they can beat it, man. Let's see if they can do it. Can they go all the way? Can they beat the stealth sneak? See? I got healed. By the way, Donald's been healing Goofy and vice versa, right? They've been casting Arrow. How long can they last, dude? Stealth Sneak. Hit me. Hit me, man. Hit me. Make Donald heal me. They're gonna beat him. They're gonna beat him. Yes. Goofy was on it. See, why do you even need Donald to heal you? See, everyone's like, Donald, heal me, Donald, heal me. As if it's only Donald's job to heal you, not the entire party to heal each other. Heal me. Donald healed me that way. See, you are invincible with this party. Especially at level 89. You know what's funny about this playthrough? I never, tried to grind. I just tried to do everything that I wanted to do. And then I just stopped when I reached level 89 because I ran out of stuff to do. I was like, okay, well, I reached 89. I never tried to grind once. There's a lot to do in this game that you're not thinking about. That's why this game is so precious to me. Because it's one of the funnest games to 100% that I've ever played. Okay. Well, I think that's a good enough demonstration, because that guy couldn't die without me winning the final hit. So, yeah, that's how you make Donald heal you, and a side bonus. You should make Goofy heal you. Think about it. Maybe Goofy's a good healer too. Although, look at how much MP he's already used. And what was I saying about his MP? That it might go down a little faster than Donald's? Yeah, he needs it. To be honest, he's gonna use evolution most of the time and not really MP gift, right? But if everything's going incredibly well and you're all using up MP on attacks, then maybe he will. Okay, well, thank you. Bye.